this time in 2021. Welcome to another episode of the LEGO Theme Park Project. Today I'll be covering all the changes going into the brand new season. So yeah, let's go straight into it and go area by area and see what's going on. So first of all, there is of course the entrance. Now I've been tweaking with this ever since we added the Chum Stop over and over again, but I think I've finally managed to get it into a point where it all just sits together really well. Over here of course we've got the entrance section, and I've also changed the position of Mascot once again. Apart from that, not much has really changed from here at the entrance. Still need to work out just a couple of things about how this area works. But yeah, let's move into the classic era. Not too many changes apart from just a couple of improvements. Move some people from around here, and also kind of just making the really small changes. You won't really see most of them in this video. But yeah, just kind of a few quality of life improvements for most of the areas. Of course, moving over towards this section of the classic era. G-Force, I've actually rebuilt this completely. Might not look like it, but I did rebuild it exactly how it was. Just been trying to make it a little bit better. And also the Ferris wheel, again, towering over. I've had to go into the mechanism and just polish up, tidy up, and clean in there, because I had a few issues when it was all motorised up. And of course, we've got the roller coaster at the back here. Almost nothing has changed here, apart from the fact that the seagull has fallen off again. And the carousel's pretty much the same, although I have moved the plane from where it was to where it is now, and also the fire trucks will move slightly. So let's go on to the Pirates Cove. So over in here, it's in Pirates Cove. There's not too much that's happened. Of course, Revenge of the Scud still isn't back. That will be returning next season. Apart from that, nothing else has really changed around here. Over here, got a few knocked over minifigure, but we're getting ready for the opening of the Haunted Hollow, which is in a week's time, although the video for it won't be up for another couple of weeks. If you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, we're getting ready to have an area where people can watch the entire full opening ceremony and all of this stuff. But yeah, apart from that, Pirates Cove is, as you know, pretty much finished. The only thing we really have to do is just make sure Revenge of the Scud or Sinking Ship, I think that's Revenge of the Scud, Sinking Ship comes back well and has a proper theme and everything. So yeah, over here you may notice some of the opening clips actually got a Ferris wheel. If you know Apollo the Drop Tower, I've just been experimenting with its different models, seeing how they might fit into the area. So in the next couple of episodes you'll see this back open as normal as the Drop Tower. So let's move on to Space Base, what's been going on around here. I've been doing quite a lot of experimenting with the model, so it's quite messy, but that should be fixed in terms of the next video. And of course around here you've got Moon Mission. This is planned to expand this area for next year, so that's something else to keep your eyes out for. Attractions Corner also is another area where I really consider it finished, although I think the monorail may still have a few improvements to go, just to make it a bit more structurally stable, because it is a really delicate model. But yeah, apart from that, there's nothing else really going on here. May have a couple of attractions in the future, but apart from that, nothing was really planned. So yeah, let's move on to the final area to update you about for this, which is of course Santa Monica. So over in Santa Monica, most of it stays the same, but I think the only major thing to update you about is that I have changed this barrier ever so slightly, and also messed around with the positions of some of the people. Changed this barrier just so it just fit better in. I also lost one of these sections, so I needed to redo it anyway. Yeah, that's basically all the updates. It's quite small because Haunted Hollow was supposed to be ready for opening, but of course, unfortunately it isn't. So it's still not quite open, otherwise it would be doing all the updates from there. So yeah, I'll leave you with some nice cinematic shots for the end of this. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you continue seeing all the updates from the LEGO Theme Park. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.